What's going on, movie fans? Meowsa3K here with a special unboxing. Well, it isn't too special. But it's really nice. You should stick around. Anyway, actually a couple of unboxings ago I got Amazon Women on the Moon. And I usually do sort of a comparison between the DVD and the Blu-ray, and I just like to make sure that the extras that were on the DVD carry over to the Blu-ray usually, because then I can just get rid of the DVD. So, but in this case, everything seems fine. There seems to be all ported over on the Kino Lorber edition of the movie. However, I'm still waiting for, I guess you could call it the cable version of the movie to come out, because there's still some extra footage out there that has never been on disc, and I'd really like to see that version come out. And I also looked at the Kentucky Fried Movie, and this one actually has something called the On-Set Home Movies, the behind-the-scenes shot by some of the crew, producers and whatnot. So I'm going to hang on to that DVD because it has that extra on it, and I can live without that. This one I may or may not keep, or I might at least keep the cover because I had it autographed by Mark McClure. And he played the character of Ray in the segment where he rents a video, and he just kind of interacts with it, you know, with the one with Andrew Dice Clay as it, and it's just crazy. You have to see it anyway. But he was so accustomed to being known for being Jimmy Olsen in the Superman movie that he puts his initials, you know, J.O. for Jimmy Olsen, even though his character in this movie is called, his name's Ray, so it's a little odd. So, but anyway, I have a few of the signed DVD stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I'll just probably end up just keeping the cover. So let's see, some other unboxings. This box I already opened actually, so I'll just show you. Roger Waters' Us and Them, which I believe is mostly a concert film, but I'll have to check it out. And let's see what we got. I got a couple of documentaries. All Things Must Pass. It is about the story. It's the story of Tower Records, so, which we never actually had any Tower Records in Columbus that I know of. But yeah, it's just kind of the rise and fall of those stores, going right along with the rise and fall of records. And ironically, they closed up because physical media was going on a downhill slope. But records somehow seem to have made kind of a comeback recently. This is Elstree, 1976, the director's edition. I don't know what's different between that and the other version, but a lot of the tiny little bit players in Star Wars, X-Wing pilots, Ewoks, you know, people like that, they make their way to Star Wars conventions, and this is just kind of kind of their story and their crowd and a look at their crowd amongst the lower ranks, I guess you could say. This one is called Future 38. I haven't seen it. This was kind of a blind buy. It's kind of a retro movie of what if someone from the past came to our present, what would they think, what would they do, that sort of thing. But not exactly sure of any kind of what the plot is or anything like that, so I don't know. I hear it's pretty good, so I want to check it out. Or let's see, it's actually about, an American agent travels time to the far future of 2018, so, okay. Retro futurism in the works. This one is called A Man Called Sarge. I discovered this. It's an 80s movie, and I've never heard of it. I discovered it recently on broadcast TV, of all places. And it's pretty funny. It's comedy. A military comedy, so, and it's along the lines of Hot Shots, I guess. Maybe a little bit of MASH or something like that, you know, MASH TV show anyway. So it's pretty funny. I can't wait to see the whole thing. This one is a box. The collector on the West Coast, Brandon, or Wet Movie One, as he's called on YouTube. He has an eBay store. So I went to his eBay store and checked a few things out. Got a few things. So let's check out what I got. Number I got a 3D video, History Channel, History HD, 3D of the Universe, which I'm pretty sure I don't have this yet. I may have something very similar to it, not this particular one. So this is pretty cool, yeah. Always like traveling in space in 3D. Wonders of the Universe, a BBC documentary. Just a little companion piece for it. Not in 3D. Badass cinema. A bold look at the 70s blaxploitation films. Let's see. Independent Film Channel release. So definitely gotta check that out. There's something I need to learn a little bit more about blaxploitation and kung fu movies. This is the greatest and the latest Comic Relief. Comic Relief is a benefit put on for the homeless across America, mainly by comedians. It started in the 80s, 1980s. Whoopi Goldberg, Robin Williams, Billy Crystal put on this, at least 3 years in a row, they put on this show on HBO because it's 5 hours just non-stop comedy and drama to raise money for this relief effort. I used to have them all on VHS. I wish I still did, but they got erased somehow. The tapes were like $8 back then, so I had to recycle a few of them. But anyway, yeah, good to have some of these bits back. I'm sure Time Life probably pick that stuff up at some point, I bet. And this one is called Femalians. Seduction of the Species. Ground Zero, Venice Beach. The invasion of hotness has begun. Full Moon Entertainment. Executive producer Charles Band. And what more could you want? Aliens, curvy women, monsters. Fun, fun, fun. Anyway, that'll be it for now. More stuff. Keep watching movies, and I will see you later.